There is a bill making its way through the Jefferson City Legislature that would prohibit businesses and schools from requiring vaccines in the future. Fox 2's Vic Faust learns about that in this week's Legal Lens with Andrea McNary of Brown and Crouppen.
Tell us, first of all, about the latest one in Missouri Bill 702.
There are several floating around. This one, Senate Bill 702, has actually kind of progressed through. So this one deals with not requiring vaccination status or proof or mandatory vaccines for schools and employers. Specifically, it would not require any public or private entity receiving public funds or public accommodation to require COVID vaccines to access transportation systems, facilities, things like that. No student shall be required to be vaccinated to attend school or attend extracurricular activities. No child at daycare centers or pre-Ks will be required to be vaccinated. And then finally, it would make it unlawful for employers to require vaccines if or unless they permit employees to be exempted for religious or moral, ethical, or medical reasons. So a lot of exemptions here.
So with Bill 702, then, whether somebody would be for or against it, is this from this point moving forward if we were to deal with another pandemic?
Well, right now it has passed its way through committee. It's placed on the perfection calendar. So the next step would be approval by the majority of members in the Senate and the House for final passage. Its proposed effective date is 8/28 of this year, so August 28th of this year. So potentially, if there is another wave and this does make its way through the House and Senate, it could be in effect.
So people who would want this, you could obviously see the pro for them not being forced to get a vaccine. What is the con?
The con is, Missouri is already an at-will employee state, meaning an employer or an employee can quit for any reason other than a protected reason, or you can be fired for any reason other than a protected reason. So, opponents of this say it's eroding our at-will employee state laws. And then the second big point that opponents make is that this would really hurt some businesses who are trying to qualify for federal contracts or federal relationships where vaccinations are required in most instances.
Vic Faust, Fox 2 News.
And remember, you can catch the Legal Lens every Wednesday right here on Fox 2 News at 6.